And then there's Iroha.
Yeah.
I just think she's really cool. But
yeah,
I don't
do
I
too.
don't know anything about her. Like, I've never played her game.
I don't either. I've got 100 tickets set aside.
I have 200 just because I think she's so cool if I had the amount, but
let's do 200 tickets for the mystery cutie that I have no idea who she is. I've said it before, I'm a simple man. Also, it's my last chance to get Nacho Man, but it's not a big deal if I whiff on this BT. Maybe the free pull here can come in clutch. It's been a good while since I've gotten a free BT. That looks quite disappointing. Papa is indeed a disappointment. No high hopes here either. Not a bronze is a win, I guess. Okay, OP magical tickets, let's do this. Can I get an Iroha weapon at least? Yes, here would be nice. Please and thank you. I accept. EX tokens saved at least. Welcome to the team, my lady. You will need to give me your LD though if you want to come off the bench. What's behind gold door number 2? Hopefully the LD. Please and thank you. Not what I was expecting. Papa, a disappointment again. We get another try. What's behind gold door number 3? Disappointed again, this time by 2 dads. I'm having daddy issues. Gold orb rate is good at least, even though it's trolling. What's behind gold door number 4? God damn it, enough with the trolling. Time to reset this joint. Haven't even gotten any other Iroha weapons in these 100 tickets. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. I'm scared now to look behind gold door number 5, but this is after the RNG reset after all. I hate you, Dad. Holy shit. Well, that was truly unexpected. Only got 3 weapons of hers, but I'll take it. So long, Nacho Man.
hey y'all, Jin Lee here, and I've decided to do commentary for this run just because this is gonna be my first time running this team, but I think this is gonna work hilariously well for this fight, and the team just synergizes so well that I feel like it's gonna be hilarious, and I do want to add commentary with it. It's gonna be 2 synergy units, so I mean it's not gonna be like overly difficult, obviously, but I think the addition of Trey and then the way this fight works is just gonna be so amazing. Just because Iroha, her buff and mechanic, retains some brave after HP damage is dealt, so that actually fixes Ash's lack of battery, and that actually allows Trey to dump on all his counters a lot more damage. And then Ash fixes Iroha's like ridiculous EX charge. It takes a while, but she's able to do 2 EXs, and then Ash can recharge her and do another 2 EXs afterwards, so Iroha can technically do 4 EXs in a row, which is hilarious to say the least. So let's get started. We got these whale zombie things, they look pretty cool. So their resistance to melee, and then pretty much we need to retain brave for the orb. So that's where Iroha's gimmick comes in, so Trey dumping his traps all the time won't hurt us too much. And we're gonna take a Tifa just in case, but I don't think we're gonna need her. God, that Ash costume. Costumes are a waste of money, but damn, some of them are just straight fire. Alright, let's go ahead with this EX since we're gonna be able to go again. If he doesn't get to go again, then I would start with his LD first. Iroha, you're gonna start with her LD always. It's got a nice heal. Nice battery afterwards. Ashe, we're gonna start with her skill 2 first. It's nice, she jumps up. I could go skill 1 here, but I'm just gonna go LD. I like the option of having the HP plus whenever. Obviously, maybe skill 1 would have been better there, but either way, it's fine. I'll do skill 1 next. Let's go with his LD now. Look at that, so much brave, gone in an instant. Trey's debuff, remember, it's an instant break no matter what. Oh my god, they gained 60k brave, he's just gone. Alright, use a free ability on AA. That will charge some of her EX, let's dump her skill 2, it's kind of the plus version of her skill 2. She gets it after using her LD and her skill 1, and then it'll revert back. So for him, let's go with the raining arrows. If I have 2 charges of either, I'm going to use raining arrows. I like the 3 dumps. Here to go to the dump with the instant break. Goodbye. And it's got the firewall as well. What are you going to do? Gain a bunch of brave. It's going to be gone in a second. And then we got firewall too. And then he retains all this brave because of Iroha as well. Jesus Christ. Now let's go with the skill 1. Get that skill 2 plus and the EX charge afterwards. I love that arrow animation. I'm a sucker for archers if you know already. And we're gonna save that HP plus obviously. We'll use the skill 1 now. That I probably should have used last time, but it's okay. Now we're back, got our EX charge. So actually Ashe's ability to recharge her EXs allows Trey to keep his debuff on like constantly as well, no matter how fast the enemies go. So he can just reapply it there, and we get the instant break all the time. Looks like they've stopped gaining brave though. Gotta love it. Gotta love all that off-turn damage. Now her EX is up. Let's see this bad boy. It's beautiful. I pulled essentially for gimmick and her animations, but I've been loving her more than I expected to. Just because she's so cute as well, but I'm loving the way she plays also. Obviously not a must pull, but I love little gimmicky characters, if you know what I mean by now. It's a Paralyzed Bee here. And we'll do the skill 2 with the charge 2. With the shields, but their orbs are gone. Now we got her EX Plus version. Wow, this is like doing no damage though. Those shields are massive. Nice launch though. All this team is really missing is the HP damage up. I mean, Ashe has it when she does the HP plus, which we should do it here. Let's not launch him though. Let's bring Iroha back up. Yep. And now she's got to do 2 more EXs in a row. 4 EXs in a row. It's just beautiful. Those counters as well. Here we go. Let's go ahead and launch. The batteries Trey a bit. The stupid shield is still there. Not that great of damage because of that shield, but it's okay. Now we can just let's wait to drop the debuff after they go. raining arrows here. So this allows us to keep that debuff all the time. Amazing synergy. This team is amazing synergy, just as I expected. They always have Brave too. Which is why, like, running Ashe by herself, the lack of battery can be kind of evident. But Ashe and Iroha, they actually feel each other's auras decently as well, because neither have that amazing of auras, but Ashe has the Imperil Enchant, plus the extra weakness damage, plus her buff from her Queen's Order HP plus. You get it, they all kind of mesh really well together. And now let's paralyze B. She looks so good. This team is running through like crazy. Alright, let's do the skill 2 plus version, the fusion version. We should be using my LD soon, just so he'll get my EX charging again. All this off-turn damage. Oh, there he goes, gaining Brave. Gone in an instant. Goodbye. And we'll use the skill 2, charge 2. And let's refresh the buffs first before using the LD, I think. Yeah. One problem with Ashe is she's kind of slow, so she's not getting as many turns as I would like. Because I want to quickly refresh everyone's buff, I want to get her LD down so I can get her HP plus back. But it takes her a while to go through her turns. Alright, so let's go ahead and use her LD. Yeah. Then I can use her AA to get her EX charging again. This also gives me her skill 2 plus version again. Alright, the orbs are back. Then you got an aura that we gotta break. It's a 200k shield, yikes. Love that free damage. Alright, let's go ahead and drop the LD debuff back down. So Cam's call is actually really good for counter units because he helps them retain the Brave of HP damage still. So I'll say that for near the end. Alright, now I can use her LD. Try to shave down the shields a bit. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, use that on the AA, the EX is back up. Perfect. And now we got 2 EXs and we got Ashe's HP plus up. This is how it goes. This is how it's supposed to go. Shave that shield, jeez. Alright, that shield is gone, finally. Let's, redrop the debuff here. Shave the shield. We might need a summon here. Yeah, we can summon and shave B at the same time. Let's go ahead and drop the bronze call. Get an extra HP damage up. Look at all those debuffs. Gotta love the extra debuff slot increase. Alright, we got AA, and then we'll go into summon. Alright, shave you down. B. So A doesn't have the shield anymore. B is now broken. So they only have one more threshold like that below 30%, and then we should be good. So this will be her second EX. And with Ashe, we'll give her her third and fourth EX after. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, let's go ahead and use yeah, skill 1. Get that beautiful 3 turns of off-turn damage. And yeah, let's go ahead and use her HP plus. Bring Iroha up. She'll have the 2 EXs. Number 3 and number 4 EX. Here we go. It's pretty long, the animation, but I don't think I'll get sick of that. It looks fantastic. And let's hold on to his EX. They haven't went in a while. At least I get more off-turn damage. I'll take that first. Now her 4th EX in a row. The fact that this fight requires you to retain Brave, so Iroha does that fantastic, and then they require the whales to remain broken, which Trey does obviously fantastic, and this is unfair. Might as well use his EX, I guess. Nothing else to do. This is only turn 30. Turn 30. I'm not even using a VT, and I'm not gonna use that Tifa either. There we go, there's our extra 200k shield. Should be able to take care of it. Let's go ahead and paralyze him though. I mean, obviously I'm using 2 synergy, but this team should work on many fights as long as they can take care of the orb, obviously. But let's use your skill 2 plus. I just love when teams work really well together, so this is the main reason I wanted to run this commentated. We'll use his skill 1, charge 2. Let's use our LD, get their HP plus back up. Whatever you want to call that Queen's ordered thing. Gotta love that arrow shower. Alright. We can actually recast her EX back up, so let's get a free ability here. That's why I gave her OK's call. Bring everyone back up too. And we can use it on the AA. EX is almost charged. Let's use it again. Perfect. Now we got 2 EXs again, and then Ashe has her Queen's Order up again. This is working splendidly. Now let's go ahead and use his AA for the free, I guess. He can last forever with that. Let's drop down Camo Knot. This should last all the way till the end almost. We can drop down the skill 2, charge 2 now. So you can see how much Brave he retains just from Camo Knot's call. And he'll be countering and retaining all that Brave should be there. Alright, let's use it on the AA. Let's keep it up. And the fact that we have a bunch of Brave, it doesn't tick down the orb when we do that as well is nice. Let's go ahead and rebuff everybody. I didn't want to use the Queen's Order because obviously Iroha has another EX left, so we have to wait for that. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce her skill names. Skill 1, Skill 2, EX, LD. That's all I gotta know. $58k Brave gone in an instant. Goodbye. So let's go ahead and drop the other debuff and buffs down. Now her EX is up as well. This will be her second EX. So many hits. We can wait on the EX. They have 2. Go to the skill 1. And we'll just use her LD back again. Fight's pretty much over, so spamming abilities time. All that damage, and then he retains all that brave. Trey's pretty beastly. That EX debuff especially is OP. Look at this, 45k gone in an instant. My goodness. And he's maxed on brave. Let's drop the EX debuff again one last time. Yeah, let's drop all our calls left. Use her EX or HP plus? Yeah, I guess with EX, paralyze. Yeah, let's use our AA. Use all of it. EX is up now. Didn't need Ash's HP plus. She's about to run out of her own buff since I haven't used her skill 1 or skill 2 in a while. But it's fine. Isn't that crazy? I haven't used her skill 1 and skill 2 in a while. All has been like EXs and LDs. That's ridiculous. And her skill 2 plus occasionally was what I used. I think I used her skill 1 once only. Yeah, this fight is over. Oh my god. Still had Ash's LD left and the HP plus, and obviously you saw how many LDs I had left there with Trey. Wow, this fight was over in a flash. 45 turns. What was the turn count requirement? 65. So they do want you to finish it pretty damn fast. This team works pretty damn fast. No burst, no friend. All that off-turn damage and all that brave retention and all those EXs being fired off. So yeah, once again, this team's synergy worked as expected. Probably better than I expected, actually. The fact that the EX charges lined up perfectly. Iroha would do her 2, Ash would refresh it, give her another 2. Trey's would refresh the EX debuff just before it falls off. So they were never not instant breakable, essentially. And then you got Iroha and Ash auras together, helping to give a full support aura, more or less. And Ash with the Imperial Enchant, and that pretty OP HP plus buff. And then Iroha with the Brave Retention, obviously, and the ridiculous EX spam. So yeah, that is that. I hope that was enjoyable for you to watch. It was definitely enjoyable for me to run. I mean, just how well that went. I love the Ash and Iroha pairing more than I thought I would, and might run those two together quite a bit. And then the third person take care of the orb. I don't know. I'm always very flaky with who I run. It depends on what the fight is and how I feel, but I love doing runs like this that just the synergy of the team works really well, and it's just really satisfying to use and see. And so even if they weren't synergy units, obviously they would have destroyed this anyways. Hopefully for those who have pulled both units, you can see how well they work together. And if you didn't pull either, I mean, it's fine. They definitely aren't must-have units, but definitely this is what gives me enjoyment in the game, playing around with interesting gimmicks and kits, and I thought that's generally more fun than me. I mean, I love Tifa. Tifa is the best girl, you know that. But damn, that girl is too strong. That girl is so strong. I mean, what were they thinking? That's what I keep thinking whenever I use her. What were they thinking? My god, the amount of damage she pumps out. So obviously, just use her for your DPS for many fights to come is fine. But I do like to play around myself, so yeah, we'll see what's coming up. Lael is coming up, and I will be doing tickets for him. A little worried because I always am worried about ticketing the featured LD character since he's very useful for the next few fights, but we shall see how it goes. There's a huge content gap. Let's all find something else to do in the meantime. But I will see you guys next time, and also we will have a fireside chat up soon after this video, if not already. So we did have a fireside chat a couple days ago, so if you did miss it, it'll be up on my channel and Rez's channel pretty soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.